Hey guys, so this is a teacher tip video. So for those of you who are having a hard time to get your kids to write, let's say that they just don't want to write their journals and you're having a hard time getting them to write their 5 sentences or whatever it is, right? This is how they're going to do a lot more than those 5 sentences. What you do is you take the paper, you draw a T-chart halfway down the paper, you're going to tell them, this is my main story up to the climax, and then you're gonna give me one ending here. So if I read it like this, it's one story. If I read it like this, it's a different story. You can even have them write it in the back, continue in the back if they want. They can draw a line down the middle. Guys, this was a game changer when it came to them writing stories. And here's an extra tip. If you give them kind of some weird, outlandish scenarios and let them use each other as the characters in their story, and of course the thing is they have to use themselves too, they are so engaged and they actually will write for you. I'm not even kidding. I went from having kids barely wanting to write about half a page to literally filling out the whole page. By the end of the year, my kids would get their journals, and this wasn't a daily thing, but when they got to do this, they were really excited, and a lot of the times I would actually get many of them right back and front because their stories, they got super into them. Now here's a tip for my history teachers. Some of y'all are out there thinking, well, how can we incorporate more writing and whatnot into the curriculum? There's so many ways to do that and to incorporate writing. So I also taught history for a time. And this is one thing that I brought from English into history. Exact same idea, exact same thing. Let's say we were studying about Columbus discovering America and whatnot. So I had them give me the facts, all of the actual information up at the top. He sailed on the boats, the names of the boats. I had requirements. You must tell me like the actual information. Ending 1 on this side, I want the true facts. I want the information we've studied in class and that we know are true. Now here, I'm gonna let you get creative. You're still using the same characters, same time period, same as many things as you want. But maybe instead of landing in America, Columbus did land in India. Then what happened? Did he get into fights? Were there civil wars, or wouldn't be civil war? But anyways, what happened if he didn't land in America? Where did he land? What did he do? Did he even land at all? Or did his people just end up sailing around forever? Did they disappear into the Bermuda Triangle? Whatever, right? Now we have altered facts. We've got historical fiction going on, right? And this is something that they can come back to and kind of revise and review over and over. Now guys, this, when it comes to history classes, I do recommend make sure that your kids have a good grasp on the facts before you start implementing this. But this is something that I did in history when I taught it, and this is something that they all loved and had a lot of fun with as well. Okay guys, so that's just my tip of the day. So let me know what you thought, if you'll try it, if you'll implement it. I'd love to know how it goes.